Hello everyone, welcome to a redo of Assassin's Creed 2. Yes, this is my playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2. Basically my favorite of the Assassin's Creed games. I had originally joined, come back on here to continue where we left off before, in my previous stream, but as I found out after a month away, due to some sort of just having to do some stuff in my personal life, I noticed that obviously a week had passed, so Twitch no longer kept the stream up, and the download that I had put up to save that file to my computer doesn't exist, and so I'm having to do this again from the beginning. So, just so that we have a complete playthrough and storyline. So originally I did the Assassin's Creed Lineage film, and we sort of played it that way. Let's see if it allows me to go and do that now, because we could do that, if this allows me to get back to that main menu. But if it doesn't, then we'll just... there we go, yes, Assassin's Creed Lineage. So, yeah, so let's start this as the introduction again, because I think it's a nice film. I think it sets a tone coming into this game. And then we can go from there. Yeah. I think it's a really nice, visual sort of introduction. It sort of sets up the years before the events of the game and events with the Duke of Milan and things like that. So let's start again by watching this. It's not very long, and then we'll get into the game. I think it's intriguing that
1976, the dawn of a new era for Italy.
That
art, culture, and
this
science
marked a point where
flourishing
Ubisoft were trying to get into making movies, and now in 2027 we're gonna get a Netflix production of Assassin's Creed that's going to be canon and going to be in the universe, and it's going to be a high budget as well.
It's probably the way history will remember us. But in the shadows part
Alexa,
of the
living room
vault
off.
and the knowledge lies another truth.
There we go.
Corruption, betrayal, murder, secrets. Secrets so dangerous that I must hide them, even from my own family. Family, justice, honor. These are the values guiding my blade.
Ooh, I'm in the dark. I have a really good light in my front room, but it could be really bright when I've got it on for gaming.
I am Giovanni Auditori, and like my ancestors before me, I am an assassin.
Woo! Yeah, it was really gutting earlier, like, because in my first playthrough, I had got to Venice, and, like, we were getting steadily through that, and I'd killed, I entered the Palazzo, and I killed, Marco Barbario, I think, and yeah. So I was a good like 60% through the game, and I just had my feeling of stomach dropping. Nice. I'm rocking a new jumper that I bought yesterday, so I'm feeling very cozy whilst doing this. As like winter settling in now here in the UK and things like that, and with our heating becoming like ridiculously expensive now, it's nice to find ways of being cozy and warm and feel tucked in and comforted in such a ridiculous time.
Florence. Unfortunately, Your Magnificence, the fourth man escaped.
What have you heard, Giovanni?
Rumors about an important event that would cause a shift of power.
The actor playing Lorenzo has ridiculously smooth skin here.
Has he spoken yet? He will tell us what he knows. Wait. Tell me where.
In Milano, on the day of Christmas, the High Mass, or the feast of Santo Stefano.
Ooh. Christmas Day. I think that's what he said. Yeah. Did he say? Yeah. Did he say Christmas Day? Yes, I think he did. But yeah. So hopefully it won't take us very long to get back to where we were before. But the story is great. I mean, the story is infinitely replayable, and the characters are just, I think, have lots of depth to them. So I don't mind replaying it, because all the moments feel special again. Like I hadn't, like the previous playthrough, I hadn't had a playthrough of it in a few years. Like I haven't played Assassin's Creed 2 since in probably 5 or 6 years, maybe even longer than that. And it was just really nice, refreshing. Like I immediately felt back and immersed in that world again as soon as I flicked it on. And it was also nice because it was really refreshing to have you guys watching and other people watching and commenting as this was unfolding.
Sic transit gloria mundi.
the altar. The echo of the choir becomes louder. When the bell rings for the 12th and the last time, the Duke of Milano will die. Hurry!
Damn. It's always the hidden knife in the boot. Oh. Nice. This was surprisingly well done for the time. For 2009. Oh, around the neck.
Stop! Stop! Don't kill him!
Oh. Oh. I think what the Assassin's Creed games do is that they don't necessarily look at historical figures without criticism. I think they really do go out of their way to sort of like explain that like some of these people that we know in history, you know, that actually were hideous people and that they did do some really bad shit to a lot of really innocent people. You know, the Medicis in this game are not like whilst technically the Auditore family are friends with the Medicis, they're not universally sort of.
He reminds me of you.
No, they're not just sort of adored in this game. Like they are seen as, you know, people who have messed other people around for political gain and.
Ezio, remember, you need to think ahead. Don't wait for your opponent to move. Anticipate and surprise him.
How are you, Father?
Good, good.
Good. Father.
Federico.
Oh, I do love this family dynamic, and of course, you know, they scan the faces, so all the people in this film look like,
With the death of the
you know.
Duke of Milano, Lorenzo de' Medici has lost a powerful ally. I am sure that his enemies already plot their next move. Sforza's death was not the end. It was just the beginning. And I know where to fight my next battle.
Hello! Hey Dingus, thanks for joining. we're starting off the stream by watching Assassin's Creed Lineage together, and then as a way to segue into the game itself. So what you've missed is that we've witnessed the murder of the Duke of Milan by a bunch of unknown assailants, basically. You know, who we eventually will find out are Templars, and there's this whole conspiracy. But yeah, it does a really good job of setting up the game. Because the Ezio collection includes everything. So it includes this film that they made, then the game, then Brotherhood, then Revelation, and then Embers, I think is the film right at the end. That at the end of Ezio's life, basically.
You have served us well in the past. That is why we are entrusting you to send this letter to our master.
It's just perfect. After all these years, our time has come, cousin.
You must protect this letter with your life until it is delivered, do you understand?
I love how he's just chilling outside.
Go to Campo San Amsolo. Next to the wine merchant, there is a statue. Our man will be waiting for you there.
Do not fail us.
Ti faccio fiducia.
Oh. Oh, don't shoot the messenger. Although chances are he's also probably, well, he's been paid by the Templars, hasn't he? The conspiracy. So, so actually, maybe in this case, it's safer to kill him.
What are your masters plotting? Speak.
What a quietly sinister face he's pulling.
Will cut your throat.
My life is not yours to take, and my secrets come with me. See you in hell.
Oh. Oof. Did he push himself on the blade, or did? Yeah, I think that's what he did, didn't he?
Giovanni, did you find it?
Ah, Giovanni.
I intercepted this letter.
Take a look, Your Magnificence. It bears the seal of the Barbarigos.
I never trusted them.
Oh.
An encrypted letter. It will take several hours to unlock its secrets.
Just giving a shout out while I'm here. Like, the last few weeks I've been following Meg Mage's channel on YouTube, and she's a streamer
Father Maffei.
who has been, after the Mirage trailer came out, she did a video where she spent like an hour reacting to all the Assassin's Creed trailers, every single one that's ever been released, including all the ones for games that are coming out in the future. And her enthusiasm and love for this game, which she had never gone anywhere near. She'd heard things about it, but hadn't sat down and found the time to play them. She's now doing a complete playthrough and she started with the original Assassin's Creed game. So watching her play that, and her humor and the emotion, like her emotions, and like seeing her excitement for the story, like many of us felt when these games first came out, and which I still hold actually. Yeah, it's been a nice refresher going back into this replay.
No one is to know about the content of this letter.
Ooh. Capiche?
Good.
Look at this guy. He's got super creepy eyes going on. No wonder he's part of a conspiracy. I mean, just from his look alone. Yo, Ruby, you should. Dingus, you should.
I promise.
I think you would really love it, actually. I think you would really like the games. Especially, like, the first one and then the Ezio trilogy. They're considered the best games.
You should talk to him.
But I'm going to try and play all the games again. Obviously, apart from the first one. By the time Mirage comes out. So,
Tell me,
yeah.
Papa, why is it that a banker leaves so often in the middle of the night?
Business calls, son.
I may come with you.
No.
Why not?
I need you to assist your brother. Take care of the family while I'm away.
I want to help you, Father.
You're helping more than you know, Ezio.
Oh, that's us, you guys. That's who we're gonna be playing as when the time comes. Ezio Auditore. If you like history, Dingus, you'll really like these games because it's obviously not a.
Raimondi is working on one as we speak.
Why?
Because it's not a direct, obviously, translation of history, but they keep enough of the history in it to keep it tethered and grounded.
Who masterminded Sforza's assassination is to deliver it and see where it will lead us.
Your Magnificence. I know exactly where in Rome the Barbarigos wanted the letter to be delivered. I can go.
Father Maffei, is it ready?
It's nice to have a break
Rome
with
is a
these
dangerous
games
city, my dear.
away from the world that we're in at the
Are you
moment,
sure you want to carry out this mission?
especially in Britain.
Yes. For the safety of Florence and the honor of the Medici.
So be it. Go and find the pit where these snakes hide. And be merciless.
May the Father of Understanding be with us.
Oh, here we go. Roma. I've always wanted to go to Rome. I want to go to Rome. Hey! Online shopping is good. It's handy. Although, to be fair, we actually have a good postal service here. But our government wants to tear it apart, so... Just a shout out on the stream to all the posties out there. Solidarity with the CWU. Dad sandals. Like, sandals that a dad would wear? Or like, sandals that bear resemblance to your own father's? Cool. Are you gonna go with like flip-flops I wear to the beach, kind of in between the toes sandals, or are you looking for like more like Jesus in the Last Temptation of Christ sandals, where it's the sort of the dual buckle setup, which kind of wraps around the whole foot?
Changes many things.
Is it really?
The alliance is
I see.
fragile. Even the cities can change hands as easily as money. As long as God is on our side.
Amen. I am told that Lorenzo de Medici does not show much respect for our position.
That is true. But you could force them to obey you. Florence is weak
To
now.
obey you.
We should take advantage of it. With your help.
It's not part of my office to consent to the death of anyone. But my concern is the greater good of the Republic of Florence. Therefore, I am prepared to offer my spiritual support and military help to ensure order is maintained.
Damn, he got the Pope.
Preserve the honor
Fuck.
of the Holy See.
I mean, actually, that doesn't... Given the role of the Pope in the Church throughout history, this isn't largely... It's not surprising at all. And Rodrigo Borgia actually, you know, in history does become Pope, and the Borgia family are well known for their political corruption, murders, incest, you know, the whole thing. But yeah. It is kind of wild that he just went in there and was like, oh, hi. Oh, I got a bit of a stiff neck. Oh. Head back. There we go.
I'm looking for the man who just came in. You must have seen him. Where did he go?
It has been very quiet here today. I have seen no other man besides you.
The hood covers his face. He wore black clothes.
I cannot help you. Maybe God can. Pray. You will find the answer.
Damn. I love how this priest is like just talking in code.
Your blade won't be enough, assassin.
Assassin.
What happens now is up to you. You have a unique set of skills, Giovanni. That's your name, isn't it? A set of skills I'd be delighted to have on my side.
And what side is that?
The side that is going to win a war you don't even know has begun yet. The world is changing under your feet, Giovanni. Join us, and you may live to see it.
Borgia. Yes, I know your name too. I
Oh.
also know how this is going to end. With your fantasy in ruins, an assassin's blade in your throat.
We shall see. He's all yours. Get him!
Oh. Oh. Oh, blade through the face. I hope that, like, when we do get this Netflix series, that it's more like a more like the Netflix Daredevil series, or it's more like this than the say the Assassin's Creed film with Michael Fassbender, which I kind of liked, but then I kind of fell asleep at the end with the lore and things because it seemed a bit contrived and things. So that explains the broken hidden blade.
That blade almost pierced your heart. You haven't spoken a word since you've returned. What's going on, Giovanni? Tell me.
Sforza's assassination was just the beginning.
Yay!
This is a vast conspiracy, Maria. I'm pretty sure the next step will occur here, in Florence. I'm concerned for De Medici's safety, for his allies' fate, and for our own.
Papa, Father Maffei is here. He wants you to come with him immediately. He's not alone. Armed men are with him.
Calmati, figliolo.
Why would Lorenzo de Medici send guards for you? Why?
I don't know.
Look at that bald guy's head, man. Must have been waxing that shit every day. Or every couple of days.
Go back and tell Maffei that I'm already...
Oh! What are the two colors?
Federico, I'm depending on you. You're the eldest. Protect the family. Go.
Aw. It's remarkable that he, like, it's so good that he has this faith in his family. Ah. Would you be able to send a picture to my phone?
I told you, my father isn't here.
Look at this guy, man. Creep, like, he's someone that you'd want to keep far away from your family. You know, in whatever capacity.
Words of an auditory again. Leave this place now.
Well done, Federico. Yeah, so, Dingus, if you send me the pictures of the different sandals, I'll give you my opinion on them.
Our main problem is that damned assassin! His investigation threatens our plans!
Don't worry. I'll deal with Giovanni.
Oh.
I've already got something in mind. And then, nothing will stand in our way anymore.
Yeah, take the time you need. There's no rush. Obviously, I'm streaming, so it's good. Oh. Ah.
Dark skies are rising over.
I believe that's Cristina
The
Vespucci.
enemy is closer than I thought. Now, the final battle is about to unfold.
Final battle is about to
Every
unfold.
man is mortal. Every life comes to an end. But certain things will never change. Federico and Ezio, my sons, always remember. We are the Auditori di Firenze, and we are assassins.
Yes, boy. Here we go. Right. So that's amazing. So that's the precursor. So here we go. Bing. Here we go. So story mode, like, look, we did a big chunk. We did no, hang on, no we didn't. We only did about an hour and 12 minutes. Silly me. Let's just start here again. Yeah, we'll just call it that for now.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now?
I'm afraid of
Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy.
Whoa.
I think she's on my side.
No, it's missing a finger.
She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Yeah, well, Dingus, you find out why there's a missing finger. Yeah. So this is the bedroom of, like, so Desmond in the first game was kept in this sort of
we have to go.
lab.
Lucy, where have you been?
And
Now.
and so this is the game now.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do whatever you say. Right, let's go. So yeah, that's basically the guy who was kept in that room, Subject 16. He painted those symbols on the wall in his own blood. That's what we were seeing. I don't know if you've ever seen any of the playthroughs, Dingus, or know anything about the games. Spingy. Push. I like this, that they translate it for you in the captions. Helps me because I have no understanding of Italian. Yay!
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace, I was at the bank when...
Right, there we go. Giovanni.
Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
Yay! I'm a baby! Oh, so cute. What a way to like learn button mapping.
What shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Oh yeah. One of the smoothest characters in gaming, in like recent gaming.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
It's a high energy like beginning of the game, right? There we go. Let's run.
Really getting out of here.
This I forget the actress who plays her.
Sturgo's got some fucked up.
Kristen Bell, I think. Something like that.
Stay close.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up here. Open this door. I'm calling it in. We have a breach.
I'm calling it in.
I repeat.
Look at these goons.
Nice walls. Fancy.
Or are they henchmen? Because goons believe. Isn't there a definition? Oh. Oh. I remember playing this for the first time, and like I would have been 2009, so I'd have been about 12 or 13 or something, and I remember just being like, oh my gosh, she just took those guys out, and she smacked them in the face, and there's blood. Like, this is kind of crazy.
How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Right, let's go. Let's go.
Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room.
Oh, wow.
Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Yeah, I'm following you, Lucy. Like...
Is that an Animus?
So, like, basically, Dingus, the
What the? How many of them are there?
the game revolves around this idea that, like, you can...
Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy?
That you can go back
What
and
do they need with all of them?
revisit your ancestors' memories by using these machines called the Animus. And the Animus, yeah, basically allows you to tap into it. So on that computer in the first one, you play as your ancestor, Altair. Ah, right. And then, yeah, and then in this, yeah. I love the eagle vision.
How did you do that?
If I could have a superpower, I would have eagle vision.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Oh, here we go, yeah. Oh. Look down to like my phone buzzes and... Oh, come on. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I'm getting punched. Ah, this is really bad. Right. Bang, bang. There we go. Come on. Take this. Haha. Take that. There we go. Let's there we go. Flimanek. That felt more annoying than I wanted it to be. Let's run. Oh man.
You're joking.
In the boot we go.
Oh man.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This way.
Whoop.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it.
Yeah, so that little planet, so that projection of the world,
where they can, but
it shows a map of like where pieces of Eden are around the world.
this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you, turn you into one of us.
What? No.
Hence the missing finger, because you need it to use the hidden blade.
It would take months, years even.
And even in countries and time periods where you don't need to sacrifice the finger, to prove their loyalty, to actually have it fit on their hand,
my ancestor.
the finger's just taken as a sign of
just like he did.
you know,
Years of training absorbed in a matter of days.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait.
It shows devotion, doesn't it?
Trust me, okay?
You know, you're gonna give everything for the cause,
Tell me what
you
you
know,
need.
and give your finger.
You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was going to convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
I'm trying to remember who the voice actor for Desmond and is.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting.
Do love
If you don't
Sean.
mind, Desmond,
He's like the
let's
most
get straight to
sarcastic.
work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
I loved Lucy's technical prowess. Right, let's chat to everyone, and then we'll jump into the Animus itself, because I feel like it's important to sort of establish where everyone's at.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff,
Desmond.
Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create.
That's what
database
I've loved,
entries you can
actually,
consult
is
for
like,
additional information.
especially with this, and this is what really piqued my interest in history, and it was the fact that, like, they had, in the game, they had articles about each of the characters, and as we go through, I'll read them, and I'll save them, so that we can go back to them at different points. But yeah, so they have profiles on people, places, like cities, locations like buildings, historical landmarks, things like that, puzzles, they have explanations, stuff like that.
I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that, knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Nice. Right, and now Rebecca, and then we can jump in. Oh, there we go. Nope. That's weird. Okay.
What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo.
It is cool.
The Templars
Like,
might have
you know.
deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
There we go, let's get into it.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Oh, a poster? How come? Oh, what's this? Here we go.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Ah, yes.
Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie.
I love that one guy at the back. He's just like, continues to cheer.
Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Via. We were just talking about you. Surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Fuck, what? Like, every time I play this, I am shocked at that level of aim. Like, it's an exceptional, like, aim to hit him right there with that. Either that or it's just I'm bad at throwing. Nope. Oh, fuck. Why am I not... There we go. There we go. Bam. Counter. Yeah, got ya. Haha, got him too. Oh, broke his nose.
Hey! Behind you! Federico!
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight. And? You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Hopefully none of them. You know, hopefully none of them get the best of me. Oh. Oh. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, right in the throat. Oh.
Generally, they're made for swinging at people, yes? I'll hack you to bits!
Oh. You'll hack me to bits, will you? It's weird, like, okay. It's a little bit weird, the controls. Oh, 3, bang! Look at him, spoiled brat.
What? You almost won this. Your lip. Just a scratch. Let the doctor decide. It's not necessary.
Yeah, let's go to our family neighborhood, like, plague doctor.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh? I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same? Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Loot florins to pay the doctor. Oh yeah. This is nice. You know, it's fun that like this guy is like the kid of like a rich family, and they're able to do this in the streets and like hire people that are like their age or older to do this. But like if you were to get in a fight with your mate in the street, you'd be arrested and you'd never have this much leniency. You know. Not that I'm planning on starting fights, but you know. Here we go, right.
Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Whoop. Follow Federico to the doctor. Yep, let's go for it. Need to do something about this cut lip. There we go. Let's get some free running down. Ba 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 ba. Here we are.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Ben trovato.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man. It's not
And of course, at the moment, we've got a fascist just come into power in Italy.
That pretty face is his only asset.
At the head of the Fratelli Italia.
Get out of here.
Grazie.
Okay, access the database. So, look at this handsome fellow. Diagrams of the human body in the printing press influenced Renaissance medicine greatly, which had in turn by influenced by Arabic medicine during the Middle Ages. Something that, like, Western chauvinists would have you ignore and discount completely. By the 15th century, science had already begun its slow climb towards becoming more relevant than spirituality in the field of healthcare. However, many people still stubbornly clung to old ways, visiting local mystics instead of doctors. See, at this point, I was at school, and I hadn't learnt some of this stuff yet, so it was nice to have this introduction. After the plague ravaged Europe in 1350, many doctors dressed in special plague gear. So, to prevent contamination, they wore a long coat with wax on it, and a primitive gas marks in a horrifically shaped beak.
This way. Quite a night. Indeed.
Santa Trinita. Constructed over an existing church in 1258, Santa Trinita, Holy Trinity, is known for its Cassetti Chapel, which is decorated with frescoes of the life of St. Francis by Domenico. Oh my god. Ghirlandaio Dio, a painter most famous for his brief role as one of Michelangelo's teachers. Mother Church of the Van Brusen Monks Order. Oh gosh. Strictly enforced both poverty and silence for life. Goodness me. That's so wild. They got beatings for going outside of the monasteries.
I only wish they were all as much fun.
Gosh.
Oh, wait. They are. We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone. Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture. Up for a little race, then? To where? Roof of that church.
Whoop. Win the race against Federico.
On the count of 3.
Uno, due, tre.
Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga.
Come on, Tartaruga. Nice. Whoop.
Come on, then. This way. Where are you going? You'll see.
Love the music.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best.
Best. May it never change. And may it never change us.
15 years. 15 years. Absolutely incredible. Since the first game came out.
Alright. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go. Wait. What? Ezio.
Let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ooh, let's go and visit Christina. Gosh, I remember playing this game and just being like, in a very softy kind of mushy way. Which I honestly love. Like, I love being really sentimental and kind of sweet and romantic and stuff. I thought it was really I think this relationship was really nice.
He couldn't have gotten far.
And I think this, you know, it's like an exciting opening, but it's also got sweetness and stuff in it, and yeah, that makes me smile. Right.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me.
Ezio.
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Ah.
That came out wrong. Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Kissy, kissy. Wow.
Oh, Ezio.
It's pretty steamy, like this, like it. Like there's something about the music. Oh, this is funny.
Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that figlio d'un cane? What?
Perdonate, messere. Chiedo venia.
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards, guards! Voglio la sua testa! Get in!
Ah, fuck.
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help.
With some things.
Some things. I'm mostly innocent.
But yeah, Dingus, it's like it's a really like steamy and kind of racy opening to the game. Like I genuinely like couldn't believe it. Like I said, I was like 13 when these games were starting to come out. So I got this for Christmas and thought, oh yeah, do you know what I'll do is I'll play the opening mission in front of my family in the main living room. So that was I was very red-faced, let me tell you that. Let's get this viewpoint and then we'll go to the mission marker. Bum 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 bum. Attenzione! Up we go. Yeah, so with the Doctor, he is like Fratelli Auditore, but the party that just came to power is Fratelli Italia, and yeah, they're a very nasty bunch of folks. Ooh, something about Santa Croce. Oh, sorry. Hey, look at me, public menace. Knocking over people in their wooden parcels, wooden packages. That's not right.
All tanning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined.
Jump. There we go. I should have picked my journey home better. Not taken the rooftops instead. Oh, that's way too high for now. Fuck. I literally just messed up all the controls there. Oops. Well, we live and learn together. But no, it's funny, Dingus, in Brotherhood, there's an even more there's an even more sort of steamy scene, let's put it that way, and you see more happen. Yeah. Very eye-opening for someone at that age. Completed in 1473, the Palazzo Auditorio was notable for its rusticated stonework and Roman pilasters. Giovanni designed it himself, based on previous sketches. Once built, the palazzo became a feature of the Santa Maria Novella district, and Lorenzo Medici mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni that he admired the facade's lack of ostentation. Very nice. Here we go. No, he doesn't look happy. Hey!
Morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Off we go. Let's go and deliver some letters. Yeah, let's not open it, because, like, my dad is a banker, and, like, it would betray his trust to open his post. I'm sure I have just what you need. That sounds like that song from that Muppets movie. What's it? Muppets Most Wanted? Where he's like, I know what you want, I know what you need. And, yeah, what is it? Constantine is the one singing it to Miss Piggy. I tell you what, when that film came out, I got addicted to that song. Like, because I just knew it was, like, kind of crap and a bit, like, you know, wishy-washy or whatever. But, like, it absolutely annoys the pants off my family.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato.
So they would say something that would then be like, and where I could then respond with, I know what you want, I know what you need.
I'll see that he receives
I can
what
get
he
you on,
returns.
I can get what you need. And then I'd play the song and they'd lose it.
Not expected back for at least another day.
Oh no.
I'll let my father know.
So, okay. So Leonardo is out of town.
Another cell.
No. Haven't I seen you before? No, I don't. Oh, come on. There we go.
Keep up the good work. Bischero.
You worry too much.
Oh, it's Giovanni.
Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Oh. One of the men from that film.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uberto?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
He's like, oh.
Anticipate these.
What does it matter?
So you wait another day or two.
Oh.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
I had the most relaxing day today. Like, I brought my duvet into the front room with me, so I could like stretch out on the couch, whilst wrapped up really warm underneath this blanket. Right. Courier assignments are now available. These sort of black box missions. Map folder. Okay. Yeah, so as we get these viewpoints, the map will expand. I've got the remnants of a headache coming on. Or the beginnings of a headache coming on. Claudia Aldatore. The third child of Giovanni and Maria Aldatore. The first girl in the family. She was seems to be a bit of a spoiled brat. It looks like her parents had to raise her dowry by 1,000 florins after she scared away all of our potential suitors. Can we just say that how like shit a dowry is? Like, a report from her school indicates she once attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. Damn. On the plus side, she's Ezio's sister, so you should be safe. Yeah. She's quite a badass in the end.
Hey, Claudia.
From what I recall.
Bene.
You shouldn't keep.
She doesn't really take shit from anyone.
It's Duccio.
Oh.
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here.
Those eyes.
Have a word with him.
Yeah, let's go find this cazzo. Find and punish Duccio. I like listening to like having it in English subtitles, but like actually hearing them give pronunciations to the character names. Santa Maria del Fiore. One of Italy's largest churches and the largest landmark in Florence. It's considered to be many of the first masterpiece of the Renaissance architecture. I've stood outside that building, on the side with the dome. So not the tower side of the plaza, but on the, yeah. Not here, but yes, this other end.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli? Hold on.
Oh. Let's deal with these even before I get to the mission that I have to do to beat the other guy up.
For what it's worth, I...
Right.
Duccio. It's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Oh wow. Look at this.
Oh, Birbante. Come.
Look at this piece of crap.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Dirty pig.
My friend.
Bang.
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
Poor lady, like, she's the one that's...
The things you say.
I mean, if she's her friend and she's doing this, then no. But if...
Broke her heart.
And now I'm going to break your face.
What?
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
Literally one move. One move. So now, okay, so now we, now we've got beat up missions unlocked. Salve. Let's go and help the others.
Please spare me, Lord.
Hey, Ezio!
Petruccio.
Petruccio, you should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Obtain eagle feathers for Petruccio before he gets in trouble for sneaking out of bed. Up we go. Feather number 1. Oh, look at this. Hop, skip, and a jump. That's all it takes. Haha. I will, but let's get this viewpoint first. If it will allow me. I literally will never get sick and tired of these viewpoints. Because that's the way that as the camera angles and stuff get better in these games throughout time, the views just become more and more grand, and you just want to take in more and more of the atmosphere. So I don't think I'll ever get tired of the viewpoints.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Oh, bless. Look at this sweet guy. Maria Aldatore. Nice. Writer, noble. I grow tired of these walls that surround me, and I am bored with my safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I'll go out and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote these words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary. Oh, I think this is like fictional, so I don't think if you googled Maria Aldatore, it's not based on a real person. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery, oh how quaint, in the courtyard of a family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering space. It was there that she met a man with such conviction I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Aldatore. And they married a year later. Wow. So, wait, so they met... So she was 16. So that's 1448. Oh, wow. So, yeah, wow. 2 years after they met. They got married. Wow. Diary entries continue for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists, and her trials as a mother. Do you know what? Thank you, Dingus. It's lovely. I bought... Aww. Thank you. You're making me blush.
Yeah,
yesterday I went out.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
No, look at his face. Yeah, I went to Hollister yesterday, and I wanted to buy a few things, but they didn't. I took
It's not far from here.
took too long after my last trip, so all the stuff that I wanted to buy when I had more money were out of stock. So instead, I started looking for some like nice.
What fight?
Let's not play this game.
Spoke ill of us.
And this is really not, and like they had some really nice.
He's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi's many things.
Yeah. So I just saw this line there, and I said,
What happened to him?
you know, what jumpers do they have? For this time of year, I want to expand this part of my wardrobe, and
Still, I wish there was another way.
the very lovely customer assistant showed me some, and I put them all on, and this one was just nice and soft, and it was like the colors really appealed to me, and oh no. Well, I hope you get the chance to get them somehow soon.
Here we are.
But yeah, it feels really good on like my hands. Like it's like a very nice sensory experience.
Hello, Leonardo.
Hey! Oh, I love this. The fact that like the story overlaps with history.
Let me go and fetch the
So this is Leonardo da Vinci. Love this.
Very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You
should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio.
Hey, Leonardo da Vinci.
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense?
Oh, I love
I'd rather
this.
contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
I love that. Wink, 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 nod, nod. Monks are very odd people, aren't they? Especially Franciscan monks. That, like, literally have their heads like that. Bald, apart from, like, a ring of hair. It's supposed to represent a halo, I think. If my dad was here, he'd probably be able to give a better answer. Here we go.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your
It's nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
What a lovely experience. Bum bum bum
Ezio,
ba-da-ba-dum,
come in, son.
bum.
I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Ooh. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a 3rd from the pigeon coop for Giovanni. Then return to him. Sure. How are you enjoying the playthrough so far, Dingus? Yay, I'm glad. I'm a bit rusty after, because it's been a month since I...
Come, don't be shy.
Almost a month since I last streamed.
I'm a flea. I'm nothing. I'm not worth your time.
Nothing. I'm not worth your time.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Oh, dude. Don't insult the sex worker like that, man. I'm sure she's a very lovely lady. I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. As if that's gonna do anything for anyone. Except make them ill. I mean, the pomegranate would, like, probably taste nice. But lead will kill you.
Over here.
Here, over here.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you
Yes.
followed?
No.
Why would I be
Why would I
followed?
be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Oh.
What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
So we already know that there's this conspiracy going on because of what we saw in that film at the beginning. And now with, like, they're moving tonight, the fact that, like... Really? I did not know that. Wow. That would explain a lot, I think.
Break something, the idiot. Vide bene,
Here.
vide ultimo.
He'll break something, the idiot. Whoop whoop, coop. Coop coop, pigeon time. Ah. Contextual camera. Oh, look. Oh, crap. Yeah. Knowing what I do now, yeah. Up we go. Like, I genuinely think, like, a large portion of the fact that, like, America has such a problem with, like, just social violence and things like that, as well as all of its other issues, is because actually, like, there is a whole ton of, like, the water pipes are all still, like, lead. And so it's affected, like, I genuinely think it's, like, affected, like, an entire generation's worth of people and made them more violent than they normally would have been. But they've also been conditioned just to, like, pull themselves up by their bootstraps and just take a hard line. So people go, well, this toughened me up when I was a kid. And they've never thought to challenge what happened. Or they haven't had the systems to be able to do that.
Father?
Federico. Oh!
Serezio! Thank God!
Oh!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father.
Gosh, the house is an absolute mess, look.
To prison.
And my mother? My sister?
What?
Ezio.
Claudia.
Oh, man.
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there someplace you
no.
can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that.
In the meantime, I'll go see
That's
my father.
absolutely heartbreaking.
Careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Reach Giovanni's cell at the top of the Palazzo della Signoria and find out why he's been imprisoned. Well, I suppose this is the point where you... Well, obviously I've played all the games, and this is a playthrough, but like... so I already know what happens, but... You start piecing things together from different, like, perspectives, basically. No, it's that one. We'll get that viewpoint later, I promise. But yeah, Dingus, if you want it... Oh. We also had lead gasoline for a bit in the 70s, which led to... Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yes. I was aware of that whole thing in the 70s with the IQ drop and stuff. I'll read that later. It's just shocking that, like, there's basically just no infrastructure of any use to people in the States.
Search the area. He might still be around here, son. Maybe he's nearby. Could be he's still close by.
He could be still close by. Yeah, in the hay bale right in front of you, mate. But I need you to all to piss off so I can complete the mission. Night, night. Because obviously I don't have a weapon yet. And yeah, it's just sad, like, you know, like, it's like the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, that's the sort of stuff that if you funded it well enough and didn't take a stupid libertarian view of it, or right-wing view of it, you know, you would have been able to solve a lot of these problems with, like, lead, and, you know, and other things like that. I mean, like, the EPA was created by Nixon, like, one of the most, you know, this absolute bastion of, like, corruption and government misandry and depressiveness, and yet he was actually, you know, pressured, albeit, but he, you know, he creates the EPA because, what was it, the Saratoga River catches fire because of all the chemicals in it, and it's like,
Ezio. Father.
If you have public services that like were regulating things, you wouldn't have like an IQ drop of an entire generation.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon.
Oh no.
Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Oh, man. Okay.
Get down, Strong.
No. Oh, my God.
Get him!
Oh, look at this pounding. Let's get the viewpoint before we jump down. Because it'll make life easier to, like, actually get into the courtyard if we do that. What do you think of the development of the story so far? Oh, that's all right. Way, leap of faith. Right, I must get home. Loggia dell'Anzi. Yes, way. That I saw. You know those like experts. Yeah, you know those experts react videos, where like historians react to all these different dramas and series and stuff. There was parkour experts reacted to the parkour in this, and like someone did a hay bale jump like that, and they both were like, no way, like you'd be totally paralyzed or totally dead because you'd go through the bottom of the hay. Like you'd literally go right through the bottom, and especially in like a wooden cart like that, you'd definitely be dead. Recover Giovanni's documents and deliver them. Right, let's go and find out what the secret is.
Father said there was a door here.
Oh, use my gift. Hey, yeah, always a secret door. Love it. Big unveiling time. Hey! We have a sword now! And a freaking badass outfit, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have some apple strudel that I can have tonight. Yay! Folding laundry is always fun.
Traditore! Hey!
Oh!
With the swords. Aren't you supposed to arrest me? No. What do you want then?
Oh.
For you to die.
For you to die.
It's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
Oh. There we go. Oh. Attenzione.
That the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport.
That the young men have been climbing the city for sport.
Hey, he will not get away. Shit! He's getting away! There he is! Get him!
Oh man, I just killed those like 3 random dudes, like. I mean, these guys are soldiers, so they kind of... They're kind of, deserving a little bit. But yeah, maybe I should have beat those other guys up instead.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh...
I don't... Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts. My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
Oh.
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family.
Damn.
Against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is
It's going to be fine. Like, that does not fill me with confidence. That response. Like, it's very nice for you to, like, offer him a space to, like, rest. But quite frankly, the whole face thing that you're pulling and whatever, it's not helping anyone. Bum 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 bum. Way, look at that. What a view. Let's do a quick timer check. Let's see how long I've been going for. Almost 2 hours. Okay. So, not a bad opening jaunt then. We'll keep an eye on that time and see how we get on. And I'll see how my head is as well.
That could be our man. Don't let them get away! Lundy. Which way did he go? Don't like the look of him. I see him! There! A bit faster! No, there! Eccolo! Once again, sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered. Bear their posteriors at saved us time.
Oh my god. Right. Let's go to the Palazzo.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, actually, yes, it is. Many coins.
In its wisdom, has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered through any of the Arti Maggiori.
Let's give it a moment before we start this next mission. Okay. Let's sort my hair out a little bit, and then it's the downside to having longer hair now. Keeps going a bit wry. Attend the acquittal of Petruccio, Giovanni, and Federico. State attenti. Oh, that's shouting. Oh my God.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
Whoa.
He's lying!
Yeah, he's lying. He's a bastard. I literally handed it to him.
Absence
of any
evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
Hey! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
Fuck.
Kill you for what you've done! Guards! Arrest him!
Oh, damn it.
Run, boy. Fast.
Oh, it's that guy again. Oh. Eccolo, die. Right. Up we go, boys. Let's go, people. I sound like one of those fitness videos. Let's go Peloton. But in this case, it's like, let's go. There we go. Last man standing. Bloody hell. I still can't, every time I watch it, I can't believe, I can't believe how this game opens and what happens to his family.
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Nice.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
Yes, Annetta, thank you.
Mother and sister.
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Annetta. The Auditore families live in servant. Annetta had one of the few respectable jobs allowed lower-class Renaissance women. Rich families seldom had more than one or two servants. Most were young, sometimes children. Many hoped their masters would help raise their standing, but usually turnover was rapid. Ultimately, very little is known about Annetta's life. She passed on without making a mark on history. Oh. Well, she seems like a nice person, so, you know.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
All who need aid are welcome here.
All who need aid are welcome here. Right, so I have to get here. if I could run properly, like a proper person in this game, and not just get myself in trouble. Oh, fuck. The city's youth gathered and bared their posteriors to the delegations. I love that. The fact that they basically showed their bare bum, like mooned. That's pretty funny. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. I'm running from you. Because I don't really want to kill anyone right now. And because I have no sword on me. So I have to avoid people.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Why would anyone carry on like... Why would anyone carry on like anything? Ultimately, you know. And I can't hire them yet.
Has he been drinking?
Yes, probably I have been. Oh look, we're almost here. La Rosa Colta. Oh, one of those strange markings that was mentioned is there. Opened in 1465. La Rosa Colta. The plucked rose quickly became essential to Florentine life. These women were known for being upper class. They were educated in poetry and the arts, as well as sexual intercourse. Because, like sex work and being a courtesan and stuff, it's considered like history's oldest profession. Which sounds bizarre at first, but then actually probably is, you know, it's been around for a long time. It was not rare to see members of the Signoria, and even on occasion a Medici. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Money, influence, and you weren't really doing much with your time, so you could just go to places like this. Huh. Oh man.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
Good on you, Annetta. Dang.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss
Messerezio.
Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
Yeah, boy! Learn the ways of the courtesan.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds.
Courtesans. Those girls are definitely available for hire. I bet you can use them as moving cover. In fact, try sending them to tempt unwanted guards. Yes, that's actually a very good point, isn't it? This is what's really helpful, is like these little factions. So these, the thieves, the mercenary, they are going to be really helpful for us. They'll start fights, or they'll steal and make the guards run away, or they'll be seduced. Prostitution was one of the most popular occupations for Renaissance women, those whose only other options in most cases were staying with their families or living in a convent. Italian society supported prostitution, and many brothels were regulated by the government. At the end of the 15th century, cities started to pass laws against prostitution, forcing courtesans to wear specific outfits and separating them from respected society. Huh.
My girls will show you how.
Ooh, blending.
You can practice with me anytime.
Very kind of you. Yay, follow Paula. Let's go. Blend in to become invisible to guards. Oh yeah, so like if we sit on a bench. Very nice. Blend to become invisible to guards. Yeah, you can see there's this outline that shrouds me when I'm standing around her and with other groups of people. See? Oh, I might have to swap controllers soon. I think what we'll do is I will learn how to do this. I will kill Uberto Alberti, and then I believe that as well will call an end to this episode tonight. Or should we try and escape the city? Well, let's see how much energy I have.
That man. Where do I know him? Where do you think he is?
Ba 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 da, ba ba ba. Excellent.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Hold X and walk into someone to steal. Oh, like this guy.
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Nice. Nicely done.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, But you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and razor. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See,
Oh.
how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces.
You'll see. Whoa, go Leonardo da Vinci!
One last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too.
Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Yours. Have fun.
Alright, there we go. Look, we distracted him. Huh. Huh. I feel a little shuddery for some reason. Don't know why. I shouldn't feel shuddery at all. Nice. Up we go. Right. I'm so glad that Mirage, this new game, is gonna be again like back in the Middle East, and it's gonna be one character again, and it'll be more like this. It'll be narrative driven. What? It'll be narrative driven. It'll be like one person. It won't be RPG. That's such a good. So you know, social stealth will be back. These black bot missions will be back. You know, it's like going back to the roots, and I'm really grateful for that. Because Assassin's Creed hasn't felt like Assassin's Creed in ages, for me at least. I got really put off badly by... I liked Odyssey, the main game, but then got really seriously put off by the DLC. And then, yeah, like Origins was like a little bit that, but for the most part pretty good. And it was like farther away, removed from all the other games, so the time period and what they were talking about and who was in it, like, they had that room. But like, the closer they got to like the creation of the Assassins as we see them in the first game, like in Valhalla and Odyssey, like, it starts to get really complicated, like, and with their modern day storyline, it's just got so convoluted and contradictory, and I got actually really angered, and that's why I'm not... Before Mirage comes out, I'm gonna play as many of these games as I can, and have them on stream, and then... But I will be avoiding Odyssey, because I know that I will just get too mad at it. And that won't be fun for anyone, really. So, like, on this, I have, obviously, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. And then after that, I have Assassin's Creed 3 remastered, downloaded. So that'll be good. Oh fuck! Right, yeah, I forget I don't have a sword.
Don't let them get away!
Such unbelievable prices I have for you.
Run faster, man!
That's an outlandish hook.
There we go. Sit on a bench. Absolute, like... There we go. Source of stress removed. There we go. Look, we're here. Let's chat to Leonardo. Yay!
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tu santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
It's only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
There you go. So, in order to actually wear...
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me,
in order to wear the ring, you would have to have your ring finger removed.
Only the one.
Listen,
But Leonardo redesigned it so that it doesn't have to have the finger
You have
removed.
my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
So,
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
So, Dingus, you missed it. I don't know if you saw, but my family basically got arrested.
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
And,
Me? Consorting?
and, so I went to the jail, and then they told me about the suit, and then I went and got the suit. And the next morning, I went to the court thing to see them be released.
This will help to clear your head.
But Gonfalonieri,
What about now?
the man whose house I went to, and the guy from the film who seemed to be a family friend, he basically turned around and ended up hanging my two brothers and my father, and now the entire city's on lockdown.
Sorry about that.
And I'm plotting my plotting my revenge.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
Yeah.
The city gives them to me for research.
So I then found my I went to where the maid took my mum and my sister somewhere to their sister's house. I went to the sister's house, but the sister's house was actually La Colta Rosa, which is a very famous brothel. And then the ladies at the brothel taught me how to steal and blend in with the crowds.
See? Like it never happened.
And now I've just come to Leonardo to get my hidden blade fixed.
Anytime.
That weaponry that we got out of the box.
More of those strange pages. bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Yeah. So I'll show you. Yeah. Yes. So oh geez, indeed. Ah.
Faster! Run faster! I found it! You're mine!
Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to kill you all, aren't I? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So the hidden blade was in that thing when we picked up the outfit. It was in the box when we picked up the outfit. But it was broken, so we just got it fixed.
I'm going to catch you! Yeah. Another. Oh no, you don't!
What snack did you have? Dingus. Flaming hot Cheetos. Nice. Check this out.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk.
Yeah.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls,
This guy's charming the pants off everyone.
Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Oh. She's a good egg, Paola. I like her. Good. Nice name as well, Paola. I had an awesome friend at university.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Yeah, there you go. So that's a little bit of an explanation as to who that guy is and what he just did to my family.
That's a funny outfit. Another mask tonight.
Have you been drinking?
I've already killed enough people so far. Like I just want to be able to like do some of these missions without having to like just kill soldiers. Like So we're off to kill our first target, Dingus, of the game. Like the first important target.
There! Don't let them get...
Don't let them get away. There we go. Oh my god, come on. Ah! I'm not even asking too much from this guy. I'm just saying, like, please, just do the basic here for me. Ah, money! Let's make me a rich, rich person. Ah. One of those strange symbols that Sean mentioned is on the landmark. So we now have also been introduced to these. So Sean, that man that we met when we got into the little chair, mentioned that like these little symbols with the eye, they keep appearing on landmarks, and he doesn't know what they mean. So we can like in another episode or something, we can go back and explore them as streamer and streamy viewer. Yeah, but for now, we'll bear that in mind, and let's do this.
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Oh. Enter a group to blend. Here we go. Or not. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Dingus, are you ready to witness a very brutal, hopefully brutal, revenge attack?
All who need aid are welcome here.
Don't even think of it. That's a funny getup.
One of your magic.
Oh, look.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust your
Here we go. The animation went a bit weird there, but he stabbed him like 5 times.
To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would.
And I have.
The auditori are not dead. I'm still here. Me, Ezio Auditore.
Damn. Assassino! Oh, fuck.
Wait for it. Don't
Oh my
fall
God.
for false opening.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Run, 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 run. I did not think about that well enough on the way out. Oh, I tried to stay and fight. No. Oh my god. Fresh called leeches today. But
He will not get away. I can't see. You won't get away this time.
that, I have to admit, that felt very satisfying. It always.
Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls. The Città, in its wisdom, has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered through any of the arti maggiori. Notice from Maestro Corsini il Medico. Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Indies will heal almost any evil and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Yeah, let's take medicine for ourselves.
Prevention is the best cure, I always say.
He's right.
Have I seen that man? Haven't I seen him?
Haven't I seen him before? You know, yeah, he's right. Like not being stabbed is preferable to being stabbed. You know, there's a cure for a sword wound, which is not getting it in the first place. Yeah.
Well now, what's he doing?
Oh, itchy nose, man. These
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Oh yeah. So let's fight the disinformation campaign.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Ah, okay. Tear that down. There was another poster over here, wasn't there?
Now where is he from? Where is that one from?
I see.
He is not what he seems.
There he is. Won't escape. Down. No more.
Oh, he's a false witness. Yay! Hey, there we go.
Where do you think you're going?
Come on. It's really hard to do this without sword. There we go.
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything! Just let me go! I'm nobody!
Haha. There we go. Look. Now we're practically invisible. It's like none of that stuff has ever happened before. Okay.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
It's really sad, like...
No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused.
It's really sad, like, the mum doesn't speak. Like,
Good.
ever now. Like, she's just constantly, like, she basically,
Then we are ready.
it's implied that when they ransacked the house that they assaulted her, basically.
Stay vigilant.
And,
I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
I think, I can't remember when she starts speaking again. It might not actually be at the... It might actually not be until, like, the next game. But their family is amazingly strong. Yeah. Like, to think that, like, honestly, from, like, learning about the conspiracy to, like, them being killed, it's, like, in their timeline, it's, like, a day. It's the next morning. It's, like, a totally shocking, sudden shift of events. So no wonder they're finding it really hard to, like, you know, work out what's going on and to put things into words, you know. Let's throw some money so everyone else gets money. Okay. We have to get out of town. Throw money. Yes, some courtesans. Higher. Distract. Look at them, they're like totally losing their minds for them.
Alright, this way. Give me a minute. Stay close.
Hey look, like even the courtesans are running after us.
What happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
So we're gonna go.
What happened to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Oh, bless. I'm glad he was able to give them that. That's memory sync. That's memory 2 complete.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Oh, roadside assistance. Escort Maria and Claudia to the Villa Auditore in Monteregione.
Let's go.
Butchered the Italian accent. I am so sorry. I have angered probably and upset an entire nation of people. I will refrain from doing impressions in the future.
Buongiorno,
Ah, this wanker.
How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things.
Things.
A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Knifed.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Haha, yeah.
What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish.
Haha.
Use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Eccolo! On here!
Oh. Get away from my mom, you horrible men. Yes, there we go. Oh, right through the back. Oh, that's got hurt.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Mario.
It's been too long, Nipote.
I freaking love that. There's a Mario Brothers.
Terrible.
There is literally a Super Mario reference in this game, and I love it. Here we are. Monteregione. Okay, let's explore the villa, and then I will call it a night because it's 12:30 here in the UK.
So, tell me
everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges.
That's one of those symbols again. Like I said, we'll do some of these missions, and then in future streams, I'll go back and I'll go and do these puzzles with everyone.
But I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Yay! Oh, 2 grand or 2,000 florins almost. Very handy. Greaves and a dagger. Leather greaves. And a dagger. So now we have a dagger, greaves, that will increase my health, and I have a sword. Again.
Mention me to your amici.
I will. See, so the dagger is now here. Oh, visit the doctor.
Metalwork here.
Yay, let's...
Come.
There we go.
I've done what I could. But perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Yes, I will try and avoid...
Maybe a bit disorganized, but I do know...
I will try to avoid the danger of being hunted. Yes, I will. I'll keep a lookout. Yay! Synchronize. Okay, there we go. Hey, and I've broken my back again. Okay.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Bless them. It's a massive shock. Literally went from like high society to like being like, yeah, basically being exiled and having to run. Okay, well, I think... Dingus, are you still there? Because I'm thinking I've streamed for just under 3 hours, and I'm getting really tired. Oh, guitar, nice. And I'm starting to get tired, so I think I might call it a day here, and go to bed, because it's 12:30. So, yes, everyone, just thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a bit of a hectic beginning, but we're back on the path to help Ezio and his family work out what the hell's going on for them. And I really appreciate the conversations I had with people, yeah. So I'll try and stream again very soon. It will not be a month between streams. But yes, I'm going to go to bed. But I hope everyone, wherever they are in the world that has seen this, or will see this, hope that you will all have a good evening, good weekend. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.